It's time to learn some new curse words.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Today, we are going to harness the power of curse words without having to actually curse or offend anybody, okay? I'm going to introduce us to some vintage curse words that you didn't know ever offended anyone.
But you can start using them now.
Yeah, and you can be like a cursing time traveler who's not offending anybody.
I said cuss. We always said cuss growing up.
Cuss words. My wife, when she was a kid, she had a tree house that she would go to with her friend neighbor, and they kept a running list of every cuss word they knew.
As opposed to her enemy neighbor?
Right, they were friends, and they just keep, all right, I learned a new one today, let's put it up here. Because as kids, it's like, I can't say them, but it's cool to know them.
I can list them.
Now, so we're not condoning that, but we're condoning using these, because I think these are safe, okay? I've turned this into a game that I'm gonna play with you. You can play along at home. I've got 10 words, I'm not gonna give you a hint, some of which are actual vintage curse words.
Most, huh?
Other of which ones I've made up, okay?
Okay.
Just I've made them up, and you're gonna guess. If you get 6 out of 10 right,
60%.
then the reward will be that your name will be a euphemism for awesome. But if you get less than 7 right, Rhett will mean something like lame. Like, oh man, you just tripped me. That is so Rhett.
Like Rhett will be a curse word.
Rhett will be a curse word.
I can handle that.
But
I'm not gonna lose.
I'm gonna give you at least 6, okay? So I got my little thing here. Are we ready? Let's do this. First word, goose.
Goose?
Goose. Used in the Wild West as a mild expletive where you would say like, dang it.
Goose!
Like, goose. Oh, goose, I just spilled hot beans on my britches.
You also can goose somebody though.
Yeah,
check their oil?
Stop that.
That's a real term.
That's not applicable here. Is it a vintage curse word or is it something from my brain?
I'm gonna say that is not a curse word.
Wrong, it is a real curse word. Goose you, buddy. You have been goosed already. And not in the way that you were thinking, but in the way that I was thinking. All right, so it's stacking up against you, man.
Yeah, 1.
Snoob. Used in the 19th century New England. It's like the word snob, but far more derogatory.
How do you spell it?
S-N-O-O-B. That Snoob judged me the moment I walked into her boutique.
This is not a vintage curse word.
Correct.
All right.
A Snoob is actually a stylish breastfeeding scarf. I don't know how a scarf does that. I don't even want to know.
It's got a slit.
Next one. Hog Grubber. This is a stingy person. Does not want to share with others. He had a full plate of nachos and wouldn't even give me a bite, the Hog Grubber. Hog Grubber. Is that a real vintage curse word or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, see, I know my old curse words. I'm totally guessing.
It's kind of like money grabbing, but it's hog grubbing. Next one. Gutfoundered.
What?
Gutfoundered.
Gutfoundered.
Incredibly hungry. Seriously though, I stared at them nachos the whole meal, man. I mean, I was some gut-founded, some fierce.
Gut-founded or gut-foundered?
I was gut-founded, something fierce.
Gut-foundered?
Gut-founded.
That's not real.
Gut-foundered.
It's not real.
It is real.
Oh!
Use that one, y'all. If you get hungry.
Use that one, kids.
If she gets hungry, you need to say that she's gut-foundered. Agnes.
That was a curse word?
It was. Because it's talking about like bodily functions. It's talking about the gut. It's gross.
Okay.
Agnes, used as a derogatory term for a nagging woman. Okay, Agnes, I'll hang that hog-grubbing canvas you bought at IKEA. Just get off my back. Stop being an Agnes.
Agnes?
Yeah, Agnes.
I'm at a loss here. I've missed 2 and I've gotten 2, right?
Agnes. Nagging woman.
That's real.
It's not real.
Oh my gosh.
Here's a fun fact. There are 156,000...
My name is going to be a cuss word.
Yeah. 156,179 women in the United States named Agnes, and I'm positive all of them are incredibly nice women.
Even though you just said that their name was a cuss word.
Chitty-Faced.
Better watch how you say that.
Used when
Dick Van Dyke.
Used when talking about some like chitty chitty bang bang reference.
Yeah. See, it went deep.
Used when talking with. Let me try this. Used when talking about someone with a baby face, a young appearance. Martin's so chitty-faced, he could probably see Guardian of the Galaxy on a children's ticket. Am I right?
Chitty-faced?
Chitty-faced.
It's like he's a chitty, a chitlin, a child.
Maybe. Or maybe I just made it up.
Gosh. I'm going to say it's real.
It is real.
All right.
You look Gutfoundered, man. You all right?
Yeah. Agnes.
Chitty-faced. This is going Snore. This is a euphemism used by New Englanders in place of the word swear, since swear itself was considered a swear word. Snore! I just spilled hot tea on my knickers.
What?
My knickers, like my pants. That's what New England people wore, knickers.
That sounds so stupid, it has to be real.
It is real.
Yeah.
You can use that one. Whenever you get upset, you can say snore, or you can say goose.
I'm probably not going to use any of these.
Batmilk. Used to describe someone who's gone nuts. Have you gone Batmilk? Iggy Azalea and Nicki Minaj are not sisters. Or are they?
It's the same person, actually. Have you ever seen them perform together at the same time? That's not true. Batmilk is not one.
That's right.
See, I'm getting better.
Batmilk is actually a type of yogurt sold by Brazilian company Batavo. They were trying to market to English-speaking people, and they called their yogurt Batmilk. It bat-fired.
That's a bad idea.
Lick-spittle.
That's a bat idea.
Lick-spittle, a substitute for butt kisser or brown noser.
Butt kisser.
Once George realized Mrs. Taylor was the substitute, he turned into a lick-spittle, lickety-split.
Lick-spittle?
Lick-spittle, brown noser.
That's real.
That is real. You're back on track, buddy.
I should be a professor of old cuss words.
All right, how many more does he have to get? You got 6.
Oh, I won!
All right, so now there's one more here. All right, just for bonus. You want to make it do or die?
Nope.
Come on.
I don't want my name to be a cuss word, man.
Twiddle-Diddles. These are male parts that come in a pair.
Male parts?
I tripped and landed on my Twiddle-Diddles.
I hope that's real.
It is
I'm
real.
I'm going to start using that one.
It is real.
That
is so Rhett.
Going for the high
That is so Rhett.
Yeah,
man.
Twiddle-Diddles are so Rhett. What?
Yeah. Well, you better hope they are.
Yeah.
All right, I think I've equipped you to be a vocabulary Batmilk.
Twiddle-Diddles. Use that one.
All right, thanks for liking and commenting on this video.
You know what time it is. You've got feet, we've got shoes. Let's make an arrangement. RhettandLink.com/store.
The mythical shoe designed by you. Click through to Good Mythical More, where we discuss Guardians of the Galaxy, give our take on it. Spoiler alert.
Really?
Probably.
2-person answering machine. All right, I'm gonna hit record.
Okay, hold on, I'm not ready. Should we plan ahead of time or?
No, let's just
leave
shoot from the
green?
hip. Shoot
Okay,
from the hip.
here we go.
3, 2.
Do we have to hit the button at the same time? Yes.
Beep. Hey.
Why did you beep? It's supposed to beep. If we beep, you don't have to beep because
Okay.
let's try again.
All right. Beep. I can't help
beeped
myself.
again.
I can't help myself.
It beeps. We don't have to beep.
All right,
Here we go.
Hey,
Rhett
Link here. Sorry we couldn't make it.
Answer the phone.
We'll be back. Beep. I'm sorry. Hey, Rhett
Link here.
I'm sorry you missed
Leave
us. Maybe we should go back and forth. Back and forth.
Hey,
Rhett
and
Link
here.
Sorry.
We
missed
you
where
somewhere
and
you're
not. This movie is satisfying me in exactly the way I was hoping to be satisfied.
I wanted to laugh. I wanted to have fun. I wanted to believe in friendship. I wanted to fight the bad guys and win. And I wanted to see a muscular guy with like, what are those, tattoos or what is that? Henna?